Yeah, she's a hot mess. It's been that kind of day, folks. It's been that kind of day. Let's grab the chat here. Oh, I love when it comes up in the front screen. I love, love, love it. There we go. There we go. Oh, I have a nice, I have relaxing herbal tonight. Came in my tea subscription box. I believe it's no caffeine. I smell the chamomile and the mint, so I'm super excited. There's peppermint, organic chamomile flowers, lavender. I'm excited. Esther is awake. Hello, Becky and Tamara. Hello. Ooh, there's some big buds in here. I want to show you. I'll show you. Look at one of the big, look at the size of these. Look at the size of the flower. That's a big bud, people. Hello, Pat and Lisa. Welcome to the tea room. I have the windblown hair today. Hair don't care day. I feel like I need a barrette. But it's just been one of those days, getting, hanging around, doing nothing. It's good. Okay. Hey, Paula. Good evening. I'm having a nice cup of relaxing herbal. So we'll see if I like it. Let's taste it. Ooh, I do like this. Hello, Abby from London. Good evening, Regina. You had a COVID test today. Oh my goodness. I hope it's, Esther, let's hope it's negative. Hey, Lynn. Driving home. Hubby's, I'm glad he's driving and you're not, because that would have been really I would have liked to, how do you do that? How do you chat and drive? Yes, Esther is in London as well. This is just, I don't know what this is just. Awesome. Paula's riding her stationary bike. I'm just sitting here sipping this is pretty good, I have to say. I like this. Not an herbal fan, but I love my chamomile and my mint. So together, it's fantastic. Well, welcome, Abby. We go live. We chat about our journey and, just in life in general, because sometimes it's about life, here, we just, we chat. This tea is amazing. Like I said, I like this. This is probably one of my favorite subscription boxes because I like tea and I don't know what I'm getting. And I really do enjoy loose. I didn't realize, like I said, I told you, I'm a tea novice for the most part. And the fact that you can get this affordable loose leaf subscription is pretty fun. That's great. Good thinking, Pat. Let's all welcome Abby to her first live. So it's very good. And it's nice because it's no caffeine. I will probably start to yawn. Don't take it personally. Tea relaxes me. So, yeah, Sunday, the start of a new week. It is, what is it, July 11th. It is 1 month from my birthday. Shall we all celebrate? Yep, 1 month from my birthday. Oh, that's a bit crazy. I feel like I just had a birthday. But this is really, really good. There you go, Abby. Yeah, Esther wants to know where in London. I hear you, Abby. Birthdays can do that to you. Becky, hello. Oh my goodness. Tore my, oh. That sounds owie. Do you have to have it repaired? Was it a full tear? My son, I don't know if he was his rotator cuff, but he dislocated his shoulder and they had to tighten up around there. So he had to have surgery a couple years ago. That sounds, ouch. Ugh, this is the word torn rotator. This sounds awful. Ooh. Hello, Marianne. Oh, this is so good. It's gonna relax me. Did I tell you guys what I'm binging on Netflix? Oh, you heard it rip. Oh. I'm binging. What am I binging? I can't think of it. Manifest. Actually, I finished the 2 seasons on Netflix, and I'm binging the season that's on currently now on Marv Cable, so I can get caught up. If anybody has any good binges, let me know, because I'll be done this probably in 2 days, because I'm obsessed with this show, so it takes me no time to get through a binge. Keeps me out of the kitchen. How to keep yourself out of the kitchen? I watch television. Yeah, I get involved in a nice binge-worthy show, and I don't get up to eat. Works for me. Yeah, what works for you? What works for me? All right. I have not seen. I've seen it's on my watch list, Dirty John. I have not seen it yet. Is it worth the binge? 14 seasons of Heartland. I need something that long. I did 14 seasons of, well, no, I did 12 seasons of Supernatural one summer. So that was one of my favorite shows. I still have The Queen's Gambit on my docket to watch, too. I'll have to, it's on there. I have it on my watch. When I see something that sounds I might be interested in, but you ever put something on there, you're just not quite ready for it, like, yeah, I'm not ready for that series. So I just put it on my watch list so I don't forget about it. And then all of a sudden, I'll be going through, like this Manifest has been on my watch list for a few weeks, and I finally said, let's pull the plug and watch it. Oh, Virgin River. I think that may be on my list as well. I know it sounds familiar. I know I've seen it. Yellowstone. I've heard of that one. Oh, I hope you feel better, Esther. True crime. Yeah, they get a little disturbing. That's a lot. You know I love my scary stuff. You know I do. But when the scary movies are based on facts, I don't watch those. Yeah, when it's too, there's certain hauntings that I love, but when it's said it's based on, yeah, we don't watch those. We only watch the fake ones. I totally understand that one. Virgin River is great. All right. I will definitely check and make sure it's on my to-do list. This is so good. This is what you need, Esther. A cup of this tea. When I'm sick, all I want is this tea, and especially something like a chamomile. Yellowstone. I'm gonna make sure I write that down. Just to make sure. Paramount. All right. I used to play Farmville too, to keep me out of the kitchen. That sucked up a lot of time. One time my leader asked, what do you do to occupy yourself? And I raised my hand. I said, farm. I said, tend to my trees and my vegetables, and I make my baked goods and I sell them. And she looked at me. I said, it's a game. She goes, I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, you're really busy. But on Farmville, you have to get your crops, your ingredients, and you make your baked goods and you sell them and you get coins, and you know, it's an addiction. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, it's the start of a new week, so we're all ready to slay the week. Are we ready to slay the week? I am. I'm ready to have a good week. Oh, Kevin Costner is in Yellowstone. Gotcha. Used to farm too. I'm telling you, and the bigger your farm and the more spacious. Oh my god, I haven't been on my farm in forever. I bet my plants are probably all withered, but it's been a while since I farmed. But oh my god, the amount of plants. And some things take long. And this is like so off topic. Take forever to grow, and some things don't. Like tomatoes, I think would grow immediately. But we do what we can to stay out of the kitchen. But yeah, slaying the week. Let's make it a good week. Do our best, stay on plan. Some people track, some people plan, some people meal prep. Whatever you do, whatever you need to do. Howdy, Roy. Welcome. The token is here. I wish I liked watermelon. We bought one. I had a little bit, but it's not something I gravitate towards. So, did you see somebody posting in the group about the air fried peaches? Can I tell you that is something I've been thinking about? I'm like, I need to make those. So, I'm going to be on the hunt tomorrow for some peaches. And if you haven't checked out Roy's channel, it is called Recipes with Roy. Down 1.4. Awesome. Pre-COVID weight, as we call that. I hear you. Oh, I gotta finish my Grace's oat bread. I made it. Mine's pretty old. I better get to eating that. You know what it is? I'm the only one that eats it, so it's a whole loaf. I probably should have froze half of it. That would have been smart. But tomorrow is oatmeal for breakfast. We'll have a piece of Grace's for lunch. It'll be oatmeal day. But yeah, we're doing purple. If you didn't know that, I'm doing purple just for a few weeks. Nothing earth-shattering. There's no like big secret. Why are you doing purple, Dee? Just felt like purple. Just felt like some oats and some rice and some quinoa and all that fun stuff. Though I haven't eaten much quinoa, but I have eaten plenty of oats. We're gonna have oatmeal for breakfast tomorrow. I think we're going to do a tropical oatmeal, maybe. I'm thinking tropical oats. I have some fresh fruit upstairs, coconut extract, miracle chocolate bread. I have bananas to use up. I was going to, speaking of which, I posted on Instagram. I put a Quest bar, which kind of looks like these. I cut it in 4 pieces, and I put it in the Dash waffle maker. And I made a Quest waffle cookie. It changed the texture a little bit. Not the flavor, of course, and my son, we split it. And he mashed a banana on top. He said it was really good, like butter banana. It was different. I'm telling you, so you got a Quest bar you're not thrilled with, put it in your Dash mini waffle maker. I've air fried it. I made cookies. I cut it in 4 and air fried it. Made little Quest cookies. Makes it crunchy, gives a little bit of, something. So it's always fun to take something ordinary and make it extraordinary. Or just change it up. Like change the way you eat something. Like the peaches. I want to air fry peaches because it just sounds interesting with some maybe vanilla ice cream or some Ready Whip. Just a little, somebody posted it, sounded really good, and that's how you do it. You just have to reinvent something and make it, a little bit different. So that's what I plan on doing. But I posted on Instagram and I posted on TikTok. Yeah, I'm trying to do the TikTok thing. I don't know how these kids do this TikTok because it's a lot of stress for me. So I'm trying it though. Trying to get TikTok savvy. It's not easy being old. Not getting any younger. I got boxes to bring up. I'm trying to clean this mess up. Any more tea down here? I got so much tea. Anybody new other than who already introduced themselves here? Let me know. It's your first tea. And we will welcome you with open arms. Already know. This is the tea. else do I have to say? Oh, I posted, you didn't see the quiche recipe. I posted that on Thursday. Easy quiche. I call it quiche because it's like a egg pie that you cook in the oven. Broccoli, cheese, eggs. Very minimal ingredients, but it was delicious. I used cashew milk, and everybody in the family ate it and said it was good. So I consider that a win. When the others eat your food, I consider that a huge, huge win. Next. I've only ever had the ones that you saw me taste. The cookie dough was probably my favorite. The salted caramel, the vanilla, the cookie dough. There was 4 I tried. Maybe it was only 3. I want to try the pistachio and the peanut butter, but my store hasn't had them yet. Butter pecan does sound good, though. I like a good butter pecan. Or butter pecan. However you say pecan. Nix is good. I tell you, here's a little trick. Well, not about a trick, but if you tag them and say something good, sometimes they'll answer you back. And, they sent me coupons. I'm like, good, because it's $6 a pint. Just saying. So I did get mine on sale for $2.49, which was a steal. I should have bought like 20 of them. But it's not cheap. I do like Nix better than Enlightened and Halo. I don't like them. I stopped buying it. I thought, I'm not buying it because it's point friendly. I don't like it. It tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like. I can't even describe it. I just don't like it. But Nix is delish. It really is. It's creamy. It's really, I said, it's very, very good ice cream. So if you can find Nix in your area, I say get it. And keep your eyes out for the sale because it isn't cheap. Yeah, I think $6 for a little thing of ice cream is a little bit steep. And somebody said they have novelty stuff. My store didn't have it, but I don't know, you, Tamara, that said you have that little something. Well, here's my little secret, Brandy. Extracts. I change up my extracts in a lot of the things that I make. You get vanilla. I've showed you, I've done a video on extracts. I have about 12. You have vanilla, you have caramel, you have almond, you have cake batter, coconut, strawberry, chai, rum. Did I say honest? I don't remember. And this is just off the top of my head. I see I want to get banana. I have banana on my list next I go to Walmart. Spices. Sometimes it's cinnamon. Very rarely is it ever nutmeg. Sometimes I don't put cinnamon. Sometimes I do. What else? There's a pumpkin. There's a pumpkin extract. Pumpkin pie. Literal pumpkin. Hello, Marilyn. Hello, Natalie. If you order it online, you could get a savings like 20 pints. Oh, yeah, exactly. I don't have room for 20 pints, and how much cheaper they're really going to give it to you. Sometimes I should really keep an eye out before they go on sale and mention that. I wanted to come up with a podcast that gave you the weekly deals at what store they're at. Hey, this is Dee, and at your local ShopRite this week, they got Nix ice cream for $2.29. Was very nutty. Oh, I like that. It has Nix in it. That's a lot. Well, hopefully they got to put some ice packs in there. Now, Built Bar said they are putting ice now in the deliveries, so I've heard. So if you're thinking of ordering, there's going to be a new flavor launch, I think, next week. They gave us so much information. I don't even remember exactly what's launching when. I know there's going to be a Built Boost caffeinated launch, a new flavor this week. Maybe it's next week for the new bars. They got at least 2 new flavors. Well, 1 new flavor. They're bringing an old one back. Big surprise. They claim they don't do the white chocolate in the summer because that melts quicker than the dark chocolate. So they say. I don't know. They have a couple new products coming out. One I'm a little bit excited about. a little bit excited about. Actually, two new products coming out this summer. Both I'm excited about. One I'm actually going to get to try. I'm on the trial for that. And I don't know about well, I'm supposed to try them all, but I'm excited about that. My husband and I are playing rock, paper, scissors. Oh, we'll just split it. How about that? Oh, there, Denise ordered a box of the NYX bars, and they were packaged with ice packs. Well, let's face it, if it comes a melted puddle, Roy, they have to guarantee that you're going to get that frozen. They're not going to sit there and, I'd be right on them for that one. For NYX half cup. It depends on the flavor. I know a few of the flavors are a few different points. There were 12 pints froze solid. Oh, dry ice in the cooler. Well, I don't normally share, Natalie. My husband will tell you I don't share. But sometimes I feel bad, and I do. But I always say to him, I have to offer to share. Don't expect me to share. Yes, the Built Bar. Well, this Built Bar that just the grasshopper was new. Yes, but that wasn't what I'm talking about. That came out today. Might be the last day for that, or tomorrow. I think it's today. That was new. That's a really, if you like mint, that's a really nice light bar. The mint is not heavy, and there's a little bit of cookie pieces in there. I'm not a huge mint fan. It's not something I would want, honestly. Now, my son's a mint fan. He thought it was one of their better mint bars. There was a styrofoam cooler. Awesome. Every time I order anything with ice packs, the ice packs were melted and warm by the time they could. Oh, I don't blame you. Oh, Denise would order it again. You got me thinking about it now. If I think about it late at night, that's when I do my worst. My worst shopping is usually at night because I don't really care, and I just order. What did I order? Did I order something? I ordered the other night from, well, a couple days ago, from Old Navy. I wanted a denim jacket, and I've been looking at Goodwill and yada yada yada, but I couldn't find one, so there was a good sale, and I had a coupon, so I got one for $19, which I didn't think was that terrible, and I was able to get white, which I thought would be cute with the outfits I wanted to wear it with for the summer, so I was stoked about that. I feel like I ordered something else. Oh, I have to try. I did get a sample of it. I don't know if you've guys seen this. It's called Fit Whips. It's this powder that you mix in, I believe, with milk. And it makes this mousse-like dessert. I've been wanting to try. They have one called Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And you can buy a sample, which I like, because I don't want to have to buy the whole tub and not like it. But all they had, the sample, was the chocolate. I'm not a huge chocolate fan. But I have to make it because it's been sitting in my counter for like a month. So I need to try that because I want to see if I want to order that again. Hey, Judith. But yes, so the bar that came out Wednesday was the grasshopper cookie. And the one, I don't think it's this week. I don't remember what she said. She gave us so much information that I'm like, my head's spinning. Of course, I don't write it down because why? They sent us the email with all the information. I know there's going to be a Boost launch this week. And I think it's next week. But they're giving away a cooler now with any purchase, those cute little coolers. I mean, that's kind of like, it doesn't entice me to buy a box of bars. Like I said, I say they have to guarantee that that's not going to be a puddle. So I would take the chance if you like it, because I think they have to guarantee that that's going to come to you frozen because it's ice cream. I would hope. I say, do it, Roy. Do it. My favorite is probably, out of the flavors you can get, usually. We'll give you that one because the special ones really aren't fair to say because they don't always have them. But the flavors that they have out all the time would have to be cookies and cream, peanut butter, and salted caramel. I'm not a fruit person, so you very rarely will see me say a fruit one. Orange, lemon, no, not my jam. But out of the specialty ones, I like the cookie dough, the brownie, the coconut brownie, even though I don't like the coconut bar. How funny is that? Because there's no coconut in it. Because some other coconut bars have little pieces of coconut, and truth be told, I don't like shreds of coconut. I like chunks of brownie, and they're supposed to be fixing that. Apparently, they made the original brownie chunk with chunks, and the second one they didn't. Like, that's what people liked about it. The chunks. Oh, I know. People in Canada get it. That's a ridiculous amount of money. I am a temptress. Get it, Roy. Do it, do it, do it. Hey, I've done many a late night order of things. I've ordered, God, flatbread. I've ordered tea. I've ordered Lakanto. I've ordered pancake mix because I couldn't find my favorite pancake mix at the store during COVID. So I had to go on their website and get their pancake mix because I needed it. Ah, check out Nick's. Maybe Nick's will give you the dish with D discount. But, you know. There you go. He's gonna give us the lowdown on the Nick's. The Nick's ice cream. This is what we do. You know, you get things in you like to keep you on plan. And if that's ordering ice cream online, that's what you do. You know, there's no rhyme or reason. That's just how we do it. Good night, Becky. I hope you feel better. I know. I saw that. I've got to get me some of that red pepper. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, though, I could be, because I thought I put the nutritional information in that it was 2 points. I wish I would have kept it to 1 for the mini. I get a little bit sad when it's 2. Oh, I love the lavash bread. And let me tell you something. Their what's their not the tzatziki. Their naan bread is phenomenal. The garlic naan. I always grab and order that, and we just love making pizzas with it. It's so amazing. Probably well. Flatbreads are different than wraps, in my opinion. But I love the Arturias. I love the Josephs. I like the Arturia minis because they're just easy. If I'm making crackers, then it's going to be, now here's the thing. The Arturia's large lavash, I believe, is 3 points, where Joseph's is 2. So if you want to save a point, you go with the Joseph's. But I mean, taste-wise, I think Arturia's has a better flavor. I love the Olay Wellness Extreme wraps. I like the La Banderita wraps for like a sandwich wrap. I'm not a huge fan of like the flatbread in wraps. I mean, I've done it because I was desperate. But normally I like to do my La Banderita or my Olay Wellness for a wrap sandwich. But if it's a flatbread, I do crackers, pizzas. I love a good pizza on a flatbread. It's delicious. Who's doing 20% off? Peanut butter Built Bars are 5 points. I know, it's a hit. It was 4, it went up to 5. Hey, Bernadette, and welcome to the party. Yes, in my opinion, Tamara, it does. Ah, thank you. I just think they have a better flavor, and that's why I suck up that 1 point. And on all honesty, I will say this, and I do this a lot, and you guys know, I only charge myself 2 points for that flatbread. I know. I do that a lot with certain things because I just do. So, it's a point. It's not like, maybe if I did, I wouldn't do that with many things on that same day. But if I'm having a day in the basement pretty good, I probably only charge myself 2 points for that lavish bread. I know. Secrets revealed. Oh, awesome. That's great. They're really nice. They're family run and owned and operated. Very nice company. They're really, really sweet. She always likes my posts when I post. I do love that. Somebody appreciates the work that you do. You sit there and you tag them, and she always comments, and she'll comment on my regular posts. Not even have to do with their stuff, but I love their stuff. But yeah, if like I said, I do different things with different products. Do I have both in my house right now? Yes, I do. I like my flatbreads for my pizzas and my chips, but I like my wraps for my lunches and my sandwiches. So, and I have enough people here that eat them. So I guess if I was living alone, would I have that much? Maybe I'd keep it in the freezer and pull them out one at a time. But with having a house full of men, there's always somebody here that's going to eat it. So I don't feel like I ever have to waste it. But I was thinking of those red peppers. I'm thinking, man, that would be a great, I keep thinking of hummus. Like a wrap with hummus and turkey, and that red pepper is so amazing. Red pepper's my jam. I would make my own red pepper hummus. I don't remember. I've made my own hummus. What if I never made red pepper hummus? I know I've made beet hummus. That's delish. And it comes out purple. Of course, it's beets. But tomorrow we do Glam Squad. If anybody's not doing anything around 11 a.m. Eastern time, you could join us on Zoom for a 20-minute walking video. That's about as much exercise as I do. I keep it real. Realistically, am I going to sit there and run a marathon? No. Am I going to join a gym? No. How many times have I joined a gym and never went? Oh my God. At least, and you always say, oh, this time I'm going to do it. And you don't. I mean, some people are good and they go. Not me. No. It's just not in my DNA. Freeze their lavish bread and wraps so they are not. Ah. Our stores freeze. The only thing they freeze is their Ezekiel bread, because Ezekiel bread has no preservatives in it and it molds like that. I get it fresh at Trader Joe's, but I put it in the freezer when I get home. We've been busy the last couple of weeks, but I wanted to tell you that I love your video about losing weight. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you appreciate that. Fresno, 109. Oh, hello, Lori. How are you? 109. My goodness. Of course, people always say California 100 degrees and over here in our 100 degrees is a little bit different. We have the horrible humidity out here, and it's just when it's 90 and the humidity is high, I feel like I bake. But it's when I think of that video especially, it's that idea pops into my head, and I'm like, oh, let's do over 50 advice, and I just run with it, and I'm so happy that it seems like those videos that I don't think about and I just do are always hit home with people, and I don't know why. It's just I don't know if somebody's telepathing me, telling me what to vlog about, but I'm so happy that you enjoyed it. My car does not have air. Oh my God. Yeah. I can't imagine. Oh, what? Who am I? I don't always put my air on in the car. As long as it's moving, it feels pretty good. But sometimes I break down and put the air on. My kids hate to drive with me because they know I don't always put it on. I'm like, as long as we're moving, it's fine. Because I like to hear the outside. I don't like when I can't hear the outside. It just bugs me. I'm one of those people that have to hear cars and horns and people, and I don't know. Too quiet. when people are on their bikes with earbuds on, and I don't know how you drive with earbuds on. Excuse me. I told you I'd be yawning. It says tea's relaxing. And I'm like, should I drink this tea? I'm like, but I want a nice relaxing tea. I almost drank the whole cup. Passed out the zoo. Oh no. Though I think the zoo's got like our zoo used to have a lot of like trees and shaded, because the animals and stuff there. And never pays to go to the zoo when it's hot because the animals don't even want to come out. They're just like, yeah, I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out. Hey, Jermaine. How's it going, girl? We're moist here. Humidity is horrific. And then the only way it breaks the humidity is when it rains. So we either got hot and humid or rain. Like, okay. I am drinking Relaxing Herbal from Loose Leaf Tea in my subscription. It's very good. It has peppermint, organic chamomile flowers, and lavender. So I'm slightly relaxed. I was showing people, I don't know if you can see it, there's legit buds of flowers in there. I'm a little bit, stoked about that. So we're happy to see you, Jermaine. How's it going? Tomorrow's Monday is start of a new, I think I said this every week, start of a new week. New week, new set of weeklies. Can we slay the week, ladies? Oh, can I at least slay the week? I can't complain. I've had 2 good weeks. So I am, feeling good about my weeks. Nothing big's happening this week. There's nothing going on. Thinking there's any kind of parties. No, nothing going on. Clean slate on Monday. That's the glory of Monday. We get to have that's if you had a bad weekend. Because I know weekends were my nemesis. They still are. I feel, even though I'm home, weekends I still feel loosey-goosey. I don't know what it is. I just feel like, well, it's a weekend, But realistically, it's a little bit of a looser time. And yeah, I could take a little bit of liberty. It's the weekend, I'm going to be am I patrolling what I eat all the time? I try not to. Hi, Lavender Puzzle Cat. Just your first live? I mean, I try to stay within reason. I'm not going to sit there and patrol myself day in and day out on the weekends. It's, yeah, I had a few too many bugles last night. I will admit that. Well, welcome. It's all welcome, Lavender Puzzle Cat, to the chat. I'm not going to sit there and smack my hand because I ate too many bugles. If that's the worst thing that I ate, too many bugles, I just have to said it could have been worse. Hello, Miss Lori. I was looking for you at the Built Bar meeting yesterday. Hobo packs. Oh, I've never done that. I've never wanted to. And in case you came in late, I am still on the purple plan. Oh, you work on the weekends. I keep forgetting that. We are going to slay the week, ladies. Remember the July challenge, 2 fruits and 2 vegetables every day should be on your plate. Well, not on every plate, but throughout the day. You have, Jermaine. It's been a week. It's been since last weekend. Ooh, Philly steak ones. The green. I wish I can be on green. I just can't. Blue is usually my plan. How much weight do you have to lose, if you don't mind me asking? Sometimes that means a little something, because you really have, the less you have to lose, the more diligent you have to be. Do you lose? No, I do not, Jocelyn. I just like to change up what I'm eating to give my body a little bit of something different. That's the only reason I do it. I really don't even lose on purple, honestly. It's really carb heavy, but I just like the change of pace of just eating different things, eating more whole grains and stuff. So I don't feel I eat enough of them. So if I'm on purple, I have to, because I don't have points. So I just do it more for just the variety of food and changing. Your body, when it's metabolizing something different, it just kind of, ooh, what's this? She's giving us different foods. Ooh, I don't know what to do with that. So, well, I'm starting out with 2 and 2. I started out with something what I like to call realistically, because to ask people to do things out of their norm, whether it be right or wrong, it's something I want people to be able to try. And if you put something go from 0 to 4, I think there's a lot. I figure 2 is something I think realistically people can achieve. That's the reason I do that. Yes, my success was all on blue. Yes, you are correct, Jermaine. I don't eat enough fruit, especially. I probably eat enough vegetables, but I don't eat enough fruit. Now, today I had a mango, and I had something else. Oh, cantaloupe. So I had cantaloupe and mango. And yesterday we had watermelon and cantaloupe. And I had a peach somewhere along the line. Was that yesterday or was that Friday? So I've been getting 2 in. Yeah, I don't eat enough fruit. And it's a shame, because fruit is 0. So why I'm not eating it, I don't know. And the bananas are too ripe for me to eat. I'll put them in something, but to eat them as a piece of fruit, too mushy. Yeah, that's how I am, Max Trax. I'm not a huge fruit lover. I am not. It's difficult for me to get fruit in, but I keep saying it's 0, Denise. So when I'm like, if I'm hungry, I'll grab an apple, I'll peel it and slice it and dip it in peanut butter. That's how you get it down. Or if I have peaches around, I had those donut peaches from Trader Joe's that were really good. I am enjoying these golden mangoes that I got at BJ's that were they're small, mini mangoes. So incredibly good. So I've been I have a few of those left. That's probably, and the cantaloupe. I do enjoy cantaloupe. Not a big fan of watermelon. I don't know. Just doesn't excite me to eat it. Yes, my husband loves blueberries and watermelon. We had strawberries in, but they're gone. I do like those, but I need to find more donut peaches. I'm on the hunt, because this is the season that they're out right now. Only out for a short time, so I need to find a fruit stand in this area that has donut peaches. So yeah, and I may try to get some prune plums. I do like those. I know. And I'm going to get some peaches. I want to air fry some peaches. So that sounded really, really cool. Somebody posted it in the group, and I'm like, yes, I want to make air fried peaches, because they looked amazing. Something different again. The grilled stone fruit's really nice too. Just grill your peaches or your plums. But then again, if it gets too mushy, I'm not going to like it. I like my fruit underripe. I know, my husband and I argue about it all the time. He likes his ripe, I like mine underripe, so we argue about fruit all the time. I get my veggies in. It's just the fruit I have difficult. And that was my New Year's resolution, was to eat more greens. Been doing a little bit better, but not enough. And my Lenten thing was to eat more fruit, which Has not happened. I know. I want to, I want to air fry them and put some like that Nick's ice cream on there. How do you get fruit down? You put ice cream in it. Works for me. Or if I had some fresh pineapple, I love to do with fresh pineapple. Chop it up and then saute it in a shallow pan with a little bit of Pam spray and let it caramelize, and then throw a little wee splash of vanilla extract. The house smells so amazing. And then I put it in the bottom of my oatmeal. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It is pineapple. You can put a little bit of brown sugar on there, a little pineapple upside down oatmeal. Ooh, if I had some pineapple, that would be breakfast tomorrow, but I don't have any. Yeah, that's how my bananas have to be. A little bit green to eat them like peel and eat. Now, the way they are now, they're going to be great in bread. I got 4 of them ripening up there. We're going to have to do some baking tomorrow. Not sure what I'm going to make. I was thinking I was going to make for dessert, but never got around to it. I was going to make that little souffle with the banana and the egg and the cocoa powder. Totally forgot. Maybe tomorrow. I did put a TikTok video up if you didn't see it. It's actually on Instagram as well, where I put a Quest bar in the mini dash waffle maker. Hey, it was good. That's all I'm going to say. Mic drop. It was good. If you want something different, put your Quest bar in the waffle maker. I may be making miracle loaves. I'm thinking about it. Since I'm on purple, it's a 0 point loaf. Talk about a win-win. That's a win-win. Oh, onions are my obsession. Some people's husbands bring home sugary stuff. Yes, they do. My husband brought home grain bread the other day, which was amazing. It was phenomenal, I gotta say. He did good with that grain bread. I gotta stay away from that's just amazing. All right, good for you, Paula. I've just sat on my ass, and you've rode 45 minutes. I am awfully proud of you. I love doing this veggie bowls and this putting some protein in there, shrimp, chicken, beef. I love bowls and brown rice in there. Oh, I love making bowls. Love making bowls. The boys hate when I make bowls. When it's going to be bone like they go, oh, we don't want bowls. Yeah, they'll eat them, but they don't like. And they don't. It's not something they would choose to eat, but they don't dislike it. It's just not their favorite. They hate when I make bowls. Like they hate, or they used to always say, when mom doesn't know what she's going to make, it's always going to be a biscuit bake, which is true. If I don't know what I'm going to make, it's going to be a bubble up, easy, quick, on the table. Donuts, cakes, and Oreos. It's amazing. Maybe one night I did a live we did that one night. I did a live and I started off on the exercise bike. It was a little hard for me because I had to walk and ride the bike and talk. I just love roasted vegetables in the oven and then put a balsamic drizzle on top. So good. Dish with D. I don't think there's any dashes. I can't look it up because I'm on the phone. I believe it's Dish with D though. I don't think there's underscores. I think it says Dish with D. I only have 3 videos up. The first one is me in some kind of doll outfit, riding through a castle to a Lady Gaga song. Second was making my loaf, and third was making my waffle today. I only have 3 videos up. I'm just starting. I'm trying. Good night, Roy. Did you order your ice cream? Good night, Tamara. I am actually going to head out as well. I have to get the dog out. I need to get back to my binge. And my son's just coming home from a weekend away, so I got to catch up with him, see how his weekend was. So thank you all for joining me tonight. It's always fun to spend a time with you guys and get ourselves pumped for the week. You put it in the cart. That's always a smart thing to do because sometimes they'll throw you a coupon if you don't order. I've done that many times. I've gotten free shipping that way on a lot of things. That's a good deal, 2 for $5. That's awesome, Lori. All right, ladies, I will talk to you all tomorrow night if you're available. I will be here back again. And feel free to come back and we will see what our first day of the week has brought us. Remember, it is Monday. We are slaying the week. Do the best we can. Track it all. Move on. Fight the fight. Keep yourself busy. That's what I do. Have a great start to your week. Anytime, Jermaine. You got this, girl. It's Monday. Let's slay it. Let us do our best. That's all we could ask of ourselves is our best. All right. We're going to do it. Go team. Good night, folks.